Hello everybody, good day to you all. Today I am talking about The Mandalorian Season number 2, Episode number 8, Chapter 16, The Rescue. Episode directed by Peyton Reed. In this episode here, things go down. This is the final episode of the season. Things happen. Droids come. Lightsaber slash. I cried like a baby. This gave me everything I wanted. I was so happy after watching this episode. It brought joy to my life. It brought the joy back of Star Wars into my heart again. I am so happy after watching this episode. Everything about this episode was fantastic. Everything about the episode was fantastic. Watching from the fighting and some of that do, killing stormtroopers, to the whole thing with the whole dark saber situation where Mando using the spear. Watching Grogu sense the presence of, spoiler Luke right here, Luke coming in. Everything about this episode, I liked. I loved it. I loved it. Now, the CGI part on Luke's face, did it look weird? Yes, it didn't look that good. But the thing is though, I didn't care. Because by the time he showed up, my eyes were already watered up for crying. So it looked fine to me. So, the thing is though, everything about this episode, I loved it. I loved it so much. You know, Star Wars, I always love Star Wars. Because it has everything I like about it. It's sci-fi, but it's also fantasy too. So you got space wizards in space using their freaking laser swords. And I was like, I'm in. And then the final trilogy happened. And I was like, oh man. So this is what Disney's going to do with Star Wars. This is it. And then we got The Mandalorian. And I love the first season. But the love of Star Wars, even though I was loving Mandalorian, Star Wars as a whole, I was kind of like, eh. Because the thing is though, I loved everything except for the movies. I love the Clone Wars. I love Star Wars Rebels. And at first, there's another one. What was it? Rogue Scotch? What was it called? Because it doesn't have no Jedi in that one. I can't think of what it's called right now. It's also on Star Wars too. I took me a while to get into that one, but eventually I got into that one too. But the movies itself, I thought they were done. But after watching this season right here of The Mandalorian, and everything that led up to this moment right here in time, the love of Star Wars came back in full force. Thank you, John Favreau and Dave Filoni for making this show and all the stuff that you have done to bring these characters to life and show them on the screen. I mean, they made me fall in love with a puppet. I mean, like Grogu, Baby Yoda, whatever you want to call him. They made a character that's not even real and make you feel so much for him. And the way in this episode here, the way they do expressions for this puppet, and having movements and react to certain things, so just, oh my gosh. I mean, Mandalorian, Ben Jaren took off his mask this episode. And that even got me. Because the whole father and son wolf and cub relationship, watching them come together, watching Mando trying to push this child away. And then when he finally brought him into his heart, to the point that he actually took his mask off for him. Like, oh. Because this episode opens, it closes doors and opens up so many doors. Like, he has the sword now. Because he couldn't give it back to Bo-Katan because she didn't want it because she didn't earn it. So what does that mean for Mando? Is he gonna the next season him going to Mandor? Is he gonna become the leader of the Mandalorians? Even though he doesn't want it? And that's kind of interesting because a lot of times the leader is always the person who doesn't want it. Like the one who wants it the most doesn't get it. But the one who pushes it away, try to run away from it, try to dodge it, that's the one who leads. Is that going to happen next season? I don't know. But just watching Luke right there in action, beating up all those dark troopers so easily. You think as though you see Mando fighting just one, struggling to beat him. He won, but he struggled. It was hard. But then watching Luke, a Jedi master, a master of the Force, just calmly just go through them like nothing. Like just, oh, it was so beautiful, so beautiful. The interesting thing though, I knew it was Luke before I even saw Luke. Like before I even saw Luke, I saw the X-plane going in. And she said, one X-plane? When I saw that thing, I said, oh my gosh, it's Luke. And then I told myself, nah, it can't be Luke. They wouldn't do that, would they? And then when I saw that one glove and that green lightsaber came up, I was like, oh my God, it is him. It is. Woo. Like I said, the CGI part on his face wasn't that good. But overall, I mean, I enjoyed this whole episode so much. So much. Oh, it was so good. Overall, I'm getting this season right here, I'm getting season A+. The whole season is A+ for me. Because I enjoyed every single episode. Because there wasn't a lot of filler episodes in this one too. It kind of led to the what you get into right now. I mean, from the creature designs they did from early on, from the dragon to the spiders to this moment right here. I mean, it was so worth it. And then we got another season to get a spin off of this with the whole Boba Fett situation. Like so good, so good. The acting was great. It was emotional as well too, as well as good fighting as well. Special effects was cool. Like I said, for the whole facial thing. Other than that, but the thing is, like I said, by the time that happened, I didn't even care anymore. I was just so happy. My happiness overrode everything. Now, this is what I'm hoping. Now, I'm hoping that these TV shows don't connect to the trilogy, the new trilogy. Hope it doesn't. I mean, it probably will, but I hope they try. I hope they do like a nice little reboot and just slowly push that away and then just change things so that didn't happen at all. Because the thing is though, because Grogu was now with Luke, and we know what happened to Luke's Jedi Academy with the whole Kylo Ren. He kills everybody. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Because the whole Mando and little baby Groot, little baby Yoda, little Grogu, is pretty much makes the show. So when he said, "I'll see you again," does that mean he actually will be alive, and he actually just survive it? Because the thing is though, imagine Grogu with the training of a Jedi, maybe he has his own lightsaber, and also get some training from Mando as a Mandalorian too, so he had the best of both worlds. Maybe. I don't know. But we'll see what happens next season. I'm looking forward to it so much. This thing made me so excited for Star Wars now. Like, really happy for Star Wars. Be a part of it. Because for a while, man, I was like in a dark place. I was just, this is not good. This is Star Wars is not good. This is not good. What happened? What happened to Star Wars? Oh, but it's coming back now. It's coming back, and I'm looking forward to seeing everything they put out now. The TV shows, they got them down. They got them down so far. Animation-wise, the animation shows, fantastic. Now the live action show, great. I'm looking forward to see what they come out next. Because you got Ahsoka coming up next. You got the Boba Fett thing coming out. You might get a Jedi Academy. I don't know. Hopefully. Maybe. But this episode right here was just amazing. Amazing. So good. So good. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode. Did you tear up when you saw Luke? Did it make you cry? Did it also make you cry when Mandalorian took off his helmet? Because he took off his helmet twice this season because he loves Grogu so much. And that was amazing. And watching that whole father and son dynamic thing, him having to pretty much, knowing he has to pretty much give him up, but also at the same time wanting to keep him at the same time too. Like, it's heartbreaking. At the same time, you knew it had to happen. Again, I'm hoping that this is not connected to the trilogy. Hope they find some way to like reboot it or sometimes to change it so whatever happened in those movies never happened at all. Because I don't think, because the thing is though, the Star Wars trilogy isn't bad because it's just plain awful. It's bad because it has a lot of good ideas and wasted. It's wasted. So it all leads to nothing. So you got Rey. Rey could be an interesting character. She could do a lot of things, but they made her a Mary Sue from off the start. So she never got into the thing is though, at first she didn't know what the Force was, and then all of a sudden she can beat up Kylo Ren. Like you can't go from not knowing to be like a master to do a Jedi mind tricks. You have Finn, who they set up to be so, maybe he could have been Force sensitive. They could have did something with that, but again he became a wasted character. He didn't do anything at all. So there's a joke. Poe was probably the cool character, and then he became lame. That's why there's this it hurts. But seeing this season right here, seeing this episode right here, made everything better. It's still not a lot of work to do to try to fix Star Wars. There's still a lot of cracks in this thing, but it patched up a whole lot of stuff and made things a whole lot better. And I'm so happy for it. I'm looking forward to the next season as well too. So again, leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode of The Mandalorian. Because overall, I'm giving the season a whole A+. And if you haven't been watching it, check it out for yourself. Hopefully you watch it, you will enjoy having watching it too. So give my channel a like, hit the thumbs up, shaboop, and subscribe to my channel and share. I would appreciate it. I'm trying to make 100,000 subscribers. Help me my journey get there. For all those who have subscribed, I just want to say thank you. So like I always say, in my dreams and real life, I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.